Hello everybody and welcome. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's going to be time for some Victoria 2 with the Concert of Europe mod as the Ottomans. So, we're at war with the Russians and the UK. The UK is trying to liberate Greece. So far they're going to be unsuccessful. Let's see here. They've actually, they have not fulfilled the war goals, which means that I'm getting war score. So they should be willing to wipe peace after, you know, a good amount of time has passed by. So we'll just kind of wait for that. We're fighting the Russians on two fronts right now. We're sieging back most of the Caucasus. They've made small gains, nothing crazy. We've taken some pretty decisive losses, I would say. We definitely have less manpower than the Russians. So every fight we take, holy shit, look at this. 30,000 dead on both sides. That just sucks. Really gonna kind of watch out for that attrition. It's pretty bad. I'm doing what I can. I'm doing what I can to really push the Russians back. They have minus 20% war score. I think they should be willing to either concede or at least even just white peace. I'm going for white peace. I don't want to have to carry out this war for too long. He's got plenty of troops though. He's just throwing men at my situation. It's actually it's pretty bad. I'm running out of manpower now. I'm actually running out of money. We've spent a lot of money. We had about 100,000 ducats at the beginning of this. We've lost about 25,000. And it's only going to continue to get worse if we don't improve our conduct of this war. I think we're going to march into that. It's mountains, I believe. It's mountains. Mountains, combat width and stuff is affected, but for now, let's try and make it happen here. We're gonna go defend. I think we're gonna defend this territory. We need replenishment. We're running out of manpower. I could have marched into that. That's 24,000 infantry, 6,000 cav, 9,000 artillery. I've got a lot of artillery actually. Believe it or not. Who's my commander? He has decent speed, plus 10% experience, organization, defense. Morale's a little down. It's not too bad though. So we got pretty bad rolls. We got a 7 to a 1. That's pretty decisive right there. Yeah, we lost about 10,000 men. We did win, though. I'm just trying to push him back in the strategic situation. Just trying to push him back. I want to take back maybe some of my cores. I've got a couple cores here. Ottoman Georgia. Ooh, that was not a good battle. We got to withdraw from that, I think. Shit. Retreat. Retreat. Run, bro. Go to Ismail. Run. Yeah, we lost about 10,000. 10,000 each. Jesus, man, this guy's got even more men. Can you believe this? He's just throwing men at the situation. He's got 7% war exhaustion. I've got 14%, so I've got double his war exhaustion. That's pretty bad. Oh, shit. He landed actually significant troops here. Let's go and blockade the Gulf of Tobruk. We've got 20,000 men up here. Let's go and move those troops. We have to replenish this force. This guy needs some pretty serious replenishment. We're actually doing really well in the Caucasus. I could probably definitely use some more men and reinforcements here. Establishing a penal colony. The idea of isolating offenders and breaches of public peace from society in general is probably as old as time itself. We get some prestige for establishing a penal colony, or get to produce militancy. I'll go and do the prestige. Over time, that really pays for itself. We have hussars and mobile artillery here. Jesus Christ, dude. Those guys siege shit down really fucking fast. It's pissed me off, actually. 70,000 men here in the Caucasus. You have to probably minimize the attrition ticks that we take. Let's go. We got positivism. Research points. I need them. Let's make sure we go. Like, idealism is in 1840. We're going to need that. Industry really could actually also come in handy. I really kind of need that right now. These muzzle-loaded rifles. Let's go for that. They're actually going to give me engineers. Let's work on that. I've actually forgotten about our national foci. I think we should be okay, perhaps, on bureaucrats. What I really do need is clergymen. We're going to focus on clergymen everywhere. I need to get to 4% in every single state. We're actually going to engage those men. See, a book is like a garden carried in the pocket. Chinese proverb. Research points and then permanent prestige from unlocking all the culture one text. Nice. Stack wipe if I'm lucky. No, actually, I can pursue them. Hopefully, let's not take any more attrition. We've lost. Outbreak of cholera or cholera epidemic. I'm going to quarantine that province. Son of a bastard. Come on, Russia. Give up, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? Just surrender. Damn. Okay, so the British have occupied all of North Africa. But not much else. Not much else at all. Let's try to avoid taking any more attrition ticks. I really want to try to avoid that. This was a mountain battle. I got a 0 to an 8. I got a 2 to a 3. Damn, dude. My casualties are atrocious. This is disgusting. Who's this general here? This is Omar Pasha. He's decent. He's decent. I need better battles than this though. We need to be better at this. That was actually a pretty damn decisive victory. 2,000. We killed 20. That's incredible. So I basically sealed the fate of all of his troops in Romania. Holy God. Let's go ahead and acquire cores. Let's do Russian Bessarabia. And, I mean, I'm actually going to get taking war score because I hold... Well, I did hold most of Bessarabia, but not anymore, I guess. Oh, dude. This is ridiculous. I got artillery in the front row. We're taking all sorts of losses. It's pretty bad now. We're going to some debt. Yeah, 9 to a 4. Got a 1 to a 9. Dude, really? That is a godlike general. The British are here. I don't know how British troops got here. Holy shit, bro. Holy shit, I think these troops came from India. He occupied all of southern Iraq. I didn't even see that. Whoa. Yeah, he's moved in significant troops. Let's try and see if we can engage those troops in Azerum. Is that Azerum? Yes, it's Azerum. It's mountains, though. It's 11 stack. Let's see if we can stack wipe those guys. Let's take back Balti, and then, let's see, call ally Ethiopia. Ethiopian liberation of Egyptian Eritrea? No, I don't have time for that shit right now. We've engaged the British. Oh, this is getting pretty bad now. I mean, we've got 22% war exhaustion. The Russians have 10%. That actually is fairly high. This guy is not willing to accept defeat. I can't believe it. The British are going to kick our asses here. We might win that battle, oh, I think barely. We lost 18,000 men fighting the British there. Holy crap. Are you kidding me, man? What the hell? Russia, come on. You cannot be unreasonable. Like, what the fuck? I'm running out of manpower and men. I've got nobody now. These tariffs have to go up. How's our factories doing? Are we even profitable? I don't think so. We don't have any craftsmen. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to keep this up much longer. We're out of men. We don't have any men to carry on this war. This is all I have left. We're gonna hang out in Trabzon real quick, try and replenish a little bit. Russia's moved a lot of troops into the Caucasus. I've got nothing to deal with that. I've got nothing at all. No men whatsoever could deal with that. Holy shit. Holy shit. That is that 50,000 British? Who is that? No, it's 18,000 British. Oh my god. These are ghastly casualties. I can't believe this. We're taking such incredible losses. I can't even begin to fathom this. We've actually replenished a little bit. It's not too bad. We have 16 war score against the British. We have 34 against the Russians, and they're still not willing to accept peace. And not even a white peace. They won't even do it. I'm running out of options here. We have 52 brigades. We only have enough men for 25 brigades. That should show you just how much we are under strength. This guy's going to Sivas. I can't believe this. That was actually a pretty decisive battle right there. Yeah, 6,000 killed, 9,000 killed, 6,000 lost on my side. If we ever get these muzzle-loaded rifles in the next, near future. Let's see here. Amasya. Yeah, the British have nowhere to retreat to. I've got no infantry, no cav. I got some artillery. That's it. I stacked wipe the British. The British 21% war score would not accept a white peace. I'm going to offer it anyway. Let's see what the hell they do. Yeah, rejected our generous peace offers. Yep. They're not going to do it. Oh, no! No! Our understrength regiment was engaged here. This army is going to be stack wiped. Actually, we killed 5,000 Russians. That wasn't too bad, actually. This guy's scared of me. We'll go ahead and engage him, see what we can do. Zaya Pashin, he gives a morale bonus of 30%. That's incredible. That's incredibly high. We might lose these positions here, actually. The British still cannot challenge me. I basically killed all whatever they had over here. We got 52,000 men right there. Let's go and attack this 13 stack. I think we'll be able to do it. Yep. See the Ionian Islands. Ionian Islands. Replenishing here. We're running out of manpower. Can't compete. Killed 9,000 men here to lose 2,000. Britain will still not accept this offer. The Russians will not accept a white peace. I am literally, they're just throwing men at me. I've got 37 military power. I had so much higher than that before. I used to be allied with these guys, man. Can't even believe it. Current wars, too many alliances. So current wars, base reluctance, minus 48. I possibly actually could get an alliance with the Austrians sometime in the future. What about the Prussians? We have pretty bad relations. What about the French? We have even worse relations. Oh, God. I don't know about this, guys. I can't continue this much longer. We're taking, yeah, attrition every single tick. We've taken attrition. Battle of Nicosia. I mean, I think I fought too much to just concede defeat. I mean, I don't think I'm asking for too much in that situation. I think I've simply fought too much to be able to just give up. You know? It might be manageable. Oh my God. Take attrition every time you enter a province. Oh my God. Why? Fuck. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. Look at these revolts. 300,000 Greek patriots. Fuck. I cannot continue this war. Are you serious, dude? What is with this AI? Oh my god. I cannot believe this. Hell no, we need to withdraw from everything. I cannot continue this war. Fine, I'll release Greece. Fine. Jesus Christ. Now what about the Russians? Also, who can see defeat, huh? Yeah, give me Russian Bessarabia. Okay. War's over. We've got no men. We've got rebels. Everywhere. That was ridiculous. I don't understand. Why is it that the Russians peaced out? Why is it the Russians peaced out as soon as I peaced out the British? I don't get that. What the hell? How does that make any sense? That doesn't make any sense to me. Is it like hardwired that they won't accept peace? I don't understand. It doesn't seem right to me. That doesn't like make sense to me. You know? Holy Jesus. Look at this shit. I mean, I didn't lose that much territory, I guess. I mean, you know. Let's see. The Treaty of Constantinople. After weeks of negotiations, a conference of diplomats in the Greek capital have reached a conclusion. Greece must have its independence. A treaty formalizing the result is being signed in the Ottoman capital. The Berlin Protocol. Yeah. There's a sovereign Greek state. I think I lost even more territory right now. We've got Greek patriots everywhere. Let's go and take a look here at the nationality. It's all Greek still, so. God damn. I don't understand, man. That war was weird. I fought very bravely. Like, nobody can tell me that I didn't, like, have the balls to fight that war. Right? I fought the UK and Russia, and I still did alright. But, like, that was ridiculous. I don't know. The resolution of that conflict was just very strange. Let's go grab these troops here in Istanbul, and we're going to move these guys to Cyprus. Let's go and go on speed 5 now. I don't think we're going to be fighting any more wars for a little while. I lost all my cores on Greece, and he's protected by the UK. We just got muzzle-loaded rifles for commerce. Let's see, it's 1834. Let's go ahead and do some... we're going to get basic chemistry. Yeah, let's go ahead and do some industrial tech. That's going to be beautiful. So now we're going to rebuild the Ottoman Empire and make it strong and modern. I guess maybe we'll just lose out off of Greece forever, although it doesn't necessarily mean I'm out of, you know, opportunities, right? There's still Egypt. I could probably attack Egypt fairly easily. So let's try to make it happen. We'll engage, I think, in a little bit. Let's just let the Patriot rebellions are over. Okay, Kurdistan, I need to like... Yeah, buddy, I need to annex you when it's possible. I own all the way down to Iraq right now. I actually acquired, yeah, I acquired Bessarabia from the Russians. That's interesting. Let's see, Istanbul, you're a lady. The growth of our colonies has turned Istanbul into the constantly expanding cultural and economic nave of an empire. 10.5 prestige? Holy crap. That is incredibly good. Let's see, how's literacy? It's probably not that great. Albania and Bulgaria, we're still working on that clergyman stuff. I want military spending to increase when possible. Tariffs are at 50% still. Let's see here. Colonial crisis, huh? Ethiopia. There's also alliance with Ethiopia. We're going to attack you, Egypt, who's actually fairly strong. 28 brigades. I've got 39. We'll have to probably demand a concession. Right, and we'll just start conquering stuff back. I want to own all of this territory directly. Probably. It's going to take a long time to make that happen, but it's going to happen. I could probably release, like, Hejaz. Conquer, basically. Nationalize the bank. First Farmers Bank, huh? The First Farmers Bank of Edessa is part of the Greek resistance. I can nationalize the bank. Let sleeping dogs lie. Yeah, sure. Let's go nationalize the bank. That sounds good to me. We've got some tensions here. National tax reforms. Yeah, sweet. Let's see. We got furniture factories. We're making a lot of money now. The middle class is getting hurt. Reduce tariffs as well. That's not too bad. We're actually still making decent income. Yeah, I want to reduce the tariffs for sure. Artisans are not doing too well. It's only 1835. We want to go for... I mean, freedom of trade is pretty good for the education efficiency, and then the RGO throughput. I'm gonna go for, yeah, let's go for, how about this freedom of trade? And then in 1840, we need to get this idealism here. We get research points everywhere. We're doing okay. Let's see. We still cannot produce, I'm assuming we still cannot produce cement. Can we? Cement factory, a paper mill, bakery, stables. Do we have any horses? Do we produce horses anywhere? Cattle. I don't think we produce horses, do we? There's just no stables anywhere. All right. So manpower is going to come back. Let's make sure that I'm not getting any attrition anywhere. Literacy will increase. With our education efficiency, it'll also help it along. Begin assimilating Eastern Thrace. You're damn straight. Secret police to the rescue. We're going to piss off a great power. We are 6th in the world. We actually have some of the most prestige anywhere. It's actually kind of cool. Gunpowder bronze factories. Let's do it. Let's actually take a look here. What do we produce the most of? Grain, wool, canned food, fruit, and timber. And we import, looks like sugar, tea, and ammunition. Eaten by cannibals? The Ottoman botanical expedition that we dispatched some time ago has been eaten by cannibals. Huh. Our naval force limit is lacking. Let's go ahead and begin assimilating cars. How's our war exhaustion? 14% actually. There's an opium worm that just fired in China. Brazil, the Empire of Brazil is attacking the Rio Grande do Sul. The War of the Pacific is happening. First minister dies in office, huh? In Lebanon, who gives a hoot about their religion or their beliefs must be respected? Lebanon. Sunni, Shiite, Catholic, Orthodox, and Animist. There's animists in Lebanon at this time? It's a little strange, don't you think? A man of the people, ruling party support, pop militancy. Sweet. Sounds good to me. Farming efficiency, yeah, we're not gonna do that. Let's not mess with the farms, huh? Let's not try and destroy the soil. You know what I do want? I want railroads, like really bad. It's 1836 right now. The early years is gonna be over. We get an outbreak of cholera in Eshikashir. Let's go and take care of that. We're gonna go for publishing industry. Let's go and raise military spending. 25% tariffs. And taxes are down. You could probably improve this administrative spending. Usually, like, you could max administrative spending if you have the money. But usually max military spending, max education spending, and then like 70% administration spending is pretty good. 25% tariffs is the most you want to go if you have a lot of factories. If you want to become an industrial power, that's some of the most that you want to go. See, our artisans are actually doing okay now. They're not really hurting anymore. So that's good. Soldiers, I need more soldiers. You increase military spending, and then you generate manpower up the ass. Ethiopian restoration of order to the Afar provinces. Sure, man, go for it. We're making pretty serious cash now, and our pops actually have some money to be able to put into the national bank. So that's excellent. Clergymen and you know, the bureaucrats are doing pretty good across the empire too. There's a lot of colonial provinces that don't have a lot of bureaucrats and stuff, but that's understandable. But I need manpower. That's what I want. I want troops everywhere. All across the empire. Oh, I become the war leader. That's right. Yeah, because I'm the greater power. We're 7th in the world, so we need some manpower here. France is not far behind. Let's see. Austria, you do not want an alliance. Is that correct? I can try to improve relations with you a little bit. He might actually want an alliance maybe a little later. The Russians definitely don't like me. How do the Prussians and the Russians feel about each other? No, the Russians don't dislike the United Kingdom. Yeah, the UK is actually probably going to be my saving grace in this campaign. We're actually really researching this industrial tech pretty quickly. Let's go and take a look. I want that mechanized mining. When's that going to be done? In 1838. Okay. And then I'm going to have to probably go for the experimental railroad in 1839. And then by 1840, maybe even a little into 1840, we're going to go ahead and unlock this idealism. We're going to go for these commercial techs, I think, next. And 1830. No, I might actually go for these military techs. Yeah, so we're going to go for these here. Commercial techs. Naval techs are going to be important because we do need to be able to control the Mediterranean. But, I mean, if you can't do it, you can't do it. Coronation of Queen Victoria on the 20th of June, 1838. Princess Alexandrina Victoria became Queen of the United Kingdom. And she ruled until, what, like 1902 or something? 1912? Longest reigning monarch, I think, in English history, or British history. We still have these reactionaries in power, but let's be fair, the people actually are mostly reactionary. So that's fine. War exhaustion here. We do have 5% war exhaustion. We are not doing too well in terms of factories. We actually have a lot of factories that don't have any cotton. We import sugar, tea, canned food. We import canned food? Really? Let's try and see if we can fix that. Let's take a look here. Where's my fruit? Where do we produce fruit? Canned food factory. Canned food factories. There's a fish cannery. We produce fish where here? And Sinop would be a little better, don't you think? Yeah, daily output. I mean, that'd be pretty cool. Fish cannery. Maybe up here. Fish cannery. And then what about, let's see, a bakery is with grain. Bakeries with grain. Bakery. Looks like Serbia does produce quite a bit of grain for me, which is good. Now, I want... Let's see. Gunpowder factory. No, it's not a winery either. Fruit is a winery. A rum distillery is grain. Lumber mill, furniture factory, paper mill. Regular clothes. Let me see. This is opium here. This is coffee. Let me see. This is... bronze factory. They don't need coal here. Kastamonu produces coal. We need gunpowder. I'll consider it. There's not enough literacy, right? To have craftsmen, Bulgaria has 4% clergymen. So to get craftsmen for your factories, your population needs to be literate. I guess in the sense that like your craftsman, in order to switch from being, say, a farmer to be a craftsman, you need like the know-how to read a technical manual or something. So it's actually really curious here. Nice. Now we're making some pretty decent cash here. We're gonna nationalize this bank. Give it to me. We can actually expand some of these forts. It is incredibly annoying to have to upgrade forts this way, though. There definitely should be a better way to do this. Although, at least it's not as bad as Hearts of Iron 4. Hearts of Iron 4 is pretty atrocious when it comes to that. Naval base here. Kuwait. Qatif Naval Base. Bahrain. Definitely the United Kingdom will move into some of these locations here soon. Experimental Railroad, I'll go ahead and take it. After that, we'll probably go for... I might go for some of these military techs. Yeah, I want this... Oh, yeah, the idealism, too, right? For the research points. 15% from Proto Essentialism, Hegelian Idealism, research points 50%, and then 50% from Neo-Kantian Idealism. And then Romanticism is nice for prestige, if you're able to get to it first. I don't think we're going to get to it, so simulation must continue. Positivism, do I get research points for any of this? I don't think so. Simulation acceptance, huh? In Edirne. Cool. Edirne actually, till this day, belongs to Turkey, even though it's at least historically belonged to Greece. There's a lot of controversy about it. It's experimental railroad, and then we will build railroads everywhere, if I can help it. This is unwise. Yes, it is. I need troops. Cuirassiers are beast. Let's actually take a look at our military. They've got plenty of cav. Inventory not too bad either. You never want to have too many cav. Actually, I don't have a lot of cavalry, do I? No, I don't. Let's go and get, how about cuirassiers? They're very expensive. Hussars are good too. Let's see here. Coal production throughput, copper production throughput, lead production throughput. Nice. We're doing very well. We're making a lot of money now. We can go ahead and just boost spending everywhere. Maybe reduce the tariffs, or at least maybe taxes. 70%. Yeah, we'll reduce upper taxes. We always make a lot from the lower strata and the middle strata. Western Thrace assimilation? Yes, I absolutely agree. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break here, guys, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Thanks so much.